Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, thank you very much for being part of Fred Achando YouTube channel. Now, over the past 24 hours, people have been discussing the situation in the country. The head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, jetted out of the country. I think he's in Somali to attend the inauguration ceremony of a new elected president there. Raila Amolo Odinga, the Azimio presidential candidate, together with his chief minister nominee, Kalonzo Musyoka, also flew out of the country. I believe they are in DRC Congo for a mission that we are not told. It's more interesting that William Samoei Ruto, One Kenya Alliance presidential candidate, is also outside the country, and so there have been debates and speculations. Some lawyers are arguing that, there is a power vacuum now that the president is out and the deputy is not there. Um, you remember, they say the law is very clear. I don't know. That's not a discussion that I want to delve in, whether there is a vacuum or not. um, William Ruto going out of the country is interesting to me. Why? A report said that he secretly went out. Secretly, that some report that he cut down his campaigns. It was like unplanned. And this has elicited a lot of speculations. I think it was Robert Alai who speculated that William Ruto has gone out for treatment to seek medical, redress, and this did not go down well with the family. Nick Ruto, the son of William Ruto, said that he doesn't remember the last time his father went to the hospital, and in their usual characteristics, they said, or rather, Nick said that his father is protected by God. And now, guys, I just want to try and understand. I think William Ruto is supposed to jet in today to attend. There is a meeting of some, is it Azimio? The One Kenya Alliance Women, something of that kind. He's supposed to meet them today. But why do you think William Ruto jetted out secretly? And it was an impromptu kind of journey. I don't want to buy, because it is not confirmed that he was going to seek medication, because we've never had, there's no official communication that our deputy president is sick. But if you ask me, this has been coming. It's long overdue for me. I thought William Ruto should have taken some break, because you will agree with me that he has undergone a lot of what I would call emotional pain over the past 1 or 2 weeks. First, it was his boss on Madaraka Day who refused to even recognize his presence in the meeting, did not even give him a chance to speak to the nation. As if that was not enough, the chief cabinet secretaries, Fred Matiani, Joe Musheru of the IT, claimed that the data that they have, the intelligence report that they have, indicates that Raila Amolo Odinga would win against William Ruto with a massive landslide, 60%. And then it was confirmed on Citizen TV by the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Interior, Mr. Karanja Kibitu, who said that it is true that their data showed that Raila would do what? Raila would win. And then I saw Ruto complaining in Karen when he met, I think, the European Union ambassadors, that Chebukati and the team were losing like a million. There's a million votes that Ruto claimed were his support base that have been clear that they are not in the register. And so I thought William Ruto should have done this long time ago, even if it was for only one day, just to go and have a rest. It is sometimes good just to rejuvenate yourself. And so I want to believe that it was good for William Ruto. He should have done this. I support his, whether it was short or planned or something, William Ruto should have gone around. So he went out just to take a rest, rejuvenate himself, replan on what he wants to do. Do you think William Ruto was going to let the country start discussing Uhuru is out, Raila is out, and then he's still in Kenya with the other politicians? William Ruto is charismatic. He knew very well that in the absence of Raila Amolo Odinga, and Raila went with Kalonzo, and the president is not there, it is like now he's remaining in the country with the people who are not his equals. And I think he did this it was a calculated move that when the other principles are not there, then he should also go out so that maybe Martha Karua, because Raila now has a is campaign team under the leadership of people like Martha Karua and the other team, people like Joho. Now, William Ruto did not want a situation where he goes out to campaign there and Raila is not there. His campaign team is led by Martha. So he wants the country to discuss them, at an equal level. If Kibaki is not, Uhuru Kenyatta is not there, Raila Amolo Odinga is not there, then Ruto is also not there. So, those are the equal partners, politically speaking. And so he was out of the country just to ensure that maybe even if he comes back early, but it will be said that it was also outside the country. I also want to believe that this is a time for William Ruto to meet some of his sponsors. Remember, in politics, there are those who come in to sponsor you. He has had a very busy schedule campaigning from here and there. He's in Kirinyaga, he's in Nakuru, he's in Western. And recently, when he complained about his votes or plans to maybe rig elections, I think his sponsors, those who give out money to him, because they don't just give out money, the politics is about interest. When they sponsor you, they expect something by the end of the campaign. Maybe they expect that when William Ruto, forms government, then they will be part of it, maybe in terms of contracts and what have you. And so perhaps it was time to go and reassure those who are sponsoring his campaign that everything is okay. You would tell them that he was only a whistleblower, but he's not afraid, because it will look like he's throwing in the towel. He's giving up when you say that the cabinet secretaries are confirming that you are losing. And I remember the Ruto team did a writer to I think the NIS team to confirm whether the position of the chief cabinet, the secretary, cabinet secretaries, people like the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Interior, whether that position that Raila will win by a landslide 6% was the position of the NIS. And so he was to go there and assure his sponsors that everything is on course. I'm winning this. I'm only trying to indicate to Kenyans that there are plans, but I'm going to unmatch them. It is also a moment for Ruto to test his campaign team. When you are not around, I want to believe that Rigathi Gachagua and people like Musalia Mudavadi and Weta are equal to the task. It is that moment when they should lead the campaign team, talk about their bottom up. Remember, just after unveiling their running mates, Rigathi Gachagua was now embarked on a town hall meeting explaining to people their bottom-up economy and what they will do. And Martha Karua traversed the country climbing the mountain where they thought Raila could not. So this is a moment to let the team gel together. Mudavadi, I analyzed on this channel how Mudavadi is complaining, going back to his people, complaining that William Ruto is undermining him, sponsoring candidates in Western. And this is a time perhaps for the team to gel together, to strategize and campaign, even if it is for a day in the absence of William Ruto, just to show Kenyans that everything is still okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to believe that it was a good thing for, William Ruto. He's been very busy. He's gone through a lot. We've got just a few days. I think it is 60 something days to the polls, and you are going to see more of it. Is like a beehive of activities, politically speaking, in Kenya. Parliament was dissolved yesterday, and it is very strategic that all the leaders are to go out. When they come back, it is going to be politics in full swing. I don't know if you're a Ruto supporter. Do you support his mission to go out abruptly? I know the media is reporting short, impromptu, what. I, where I see it, I support it. Guys, I want to thank you so very much for supporting the channel.